Power Tour 2015. We left Madison, or Alabama, North Alabama. We left Alabama at 1 o'clock yesterday. It took us 12 hours. We got here at 1 o'clock this morning in Madison, Wisconsin. Slept for about 3 hours, got up this morning, and got ready to come up here for the Power Tour. That took a while to get in and register. Head's been spinning since we got here. We got the canopy set up, we got shirts out. I met a couple people, got in and registered, and it's busy. There's a lot of hot rods here. I haven't even got to see a fraction, not even an eighth of the cars here yet. And I'm walking around trying to catch this video after I just picked up some shirts, stickers, and I need to go capture some more. But I hope to capture some close-ups of some of these awesome rides. I'll try to pick up a few because there's no way I'm going to catch them all. And look what I'm walking by right now. I think we've all seen that one posted on Facebook, but just walked by. Craziness, all kinds of craziness. So I'll be checking back in with y'all. We'll get short clips here, there, some more. Oh, and what I'm showing you right now, that's the dead spot. This is the dead corner of the show. I haven't even got to the busy part yet. Back to it, I should say. This is the slow section. Not slow cars. Slow as in population in the corner over here. All right, I'll be right back. Day 2, Hot Rod Power Tour 2015. We're on the road, leaving Madison, Wisconsin, which is day 1. And now day 2, we're headed to Champaign, Illinois. Yesterday, I was with my buddy Davey in his C10, and David in his old Camaro, was it 69, I believe, Camaro with LS3 in it, hot cam. But today I met up with my buddies from Texas. Davey and David were from Alabama. Today I met up with my buddies Brian, his brother, and a couple other buddies from Texas, Midland and San Antonio area of Texas. But they're driving a 60s C10, a newer Duramax Chevy truck that was a long bed. They cut it down to a short bed. A 442 behind us, Chevelle, and a SRT 10 back there. I hope to catch a video of that later and show y'all what they look like. I know for sure though we're going to get a full overview video next time I go home to Texas of my buddy Brian's, I think it's a 69 Chevy truck, but he put a 5.3 in with the LS6 cam. And it's a nice ride, and I'm sure y'all want to see more of that. But so yesterday when we got, what was it, Friday, we left at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 o'clock in the morning, we got to Madison, Wisconsin. Got about 3 hours of sleep. Went to the event, and man, boy, I tried to do more than I bit off more than I could chew. It was hot. I got so busy as soon as I got there. I put sunscreen on my ears, had this hat on over here. That was it. The cowboy hat, it didn't make the trip. So I had this ball cap, I used that. But my neck is sunburned, my side of my face, you can see lines. See, I learned my lesson. Too bad I had to get burnt on the first day, but I'll have some sunscreen on today and the rest of the week.
Sweaty.
But we had a good time, even though it was really busy. It was pretty cool. I got to see I got a half sister up here that came to about 2 hours away. She came to see us in Madison. That was awesome.
She's awesome.
She is awesome. Her name's Catherine Odom. Man, I wish I didn't have the camera mounted right now. There is some beastly looking thing about the passes on the left, besides this beautiful Chevy. Can y'all even see that? Move my arm out of the way.
I don't
They might be able to see part of it. Look at that, my window. Watch this next thing coming. Who knows what that is? Watch this. And I'm going to point the camera out the side. Watch this. That thing is, I don't know what. Huge too. Okay, back on track. Got about 3 hours sleep yesterday. Got to meet my sister. Got to meet a few people. Sold a couple shirts. I got to go over to the register. Man, you wouldn't believe all the process of registering and seeing all the booths and tents there at the power tour. And then I think the highlight of the day, besides meeting my sister, was getting to meet Roadkill guys, Mike Finnegan and David Freiberger. I got to meet them, shake their hand, got them AGearHead4Life shirts.
You said my name.
Yeah, he said your name. Yep, I'll try to put that in one of these videos. And I got Mike Finnegan to say, keep on wrenching. That was awesome. I posted that video up. I'm sure most of you already saw that. It'll be in this, I'll add it in this video as well too. I can edit it. I can edit it. It was great to meet you. And come here, Sky, you're in the video.
I'm only here because Sky.
And it's been a great day today. It's been exhausting today, busy, and it's been awesome getting to meet Mike. Catch him. And David, say hi, David. How's it going? What are we on? Video or Periscope? Video. Video?
Video right now.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Keep on wrenching.
Keep on wrenching. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at that t-shirt.
So that day flew by. I didn't get near as much done as I was trying to get done. It lasted long. I was probably the last to leave that parking lot.
Actually, you said my name twice.
Oh, you said your name twice?
Yeah.
He didn't. I don't even think he said my name once. That's not fair. So we got to the hotel late last night, and I think we got about 5 hours sleep last night, almost 5 hours sleep. And 6 o'clock in the morning we got on the road. I started the Glimpse app I was telling y'all about. Supposedly I'm getting feedback from people on Facebook saying that it works well. You can see how fast I'm traveling and where I'm going to. I haven't been able to see y'all's point of view of it. Excuse me, y'all's point of view of it yet, but it sounds like it's pretty cool. Everybody knows where I'm at. It'd probably be more helpful if I had a particular destination, like a gas station where y'all knew where I was going to stop at. But I'm not quite able to do that because we're in this convoy here, and actually my buddy's leading the convoy. It's kind of hard for me to get all of them to stop for a particular reason. We just travel until we start getting low on gas, about to get under half a tank, and then we'll get more gas. Of course, the power tour, when they travel from city to city, they don't just go straight from one city to another. They take a scenic route. You get to go through these small towns and see beautiful views, beautiful buildings, other hot rods, and those little local towns. The local gearheads there will park on the side of the road, sit out in a lawn chair next to their hot rod. So you'll see their hot rod as you pass by. They wave, cheer you on, and motivate them. He'll hit the horns. Some of them will smoke the tires. That Duramax I was telling you about, he's in front of us, is what I'm pointing at. He's up there blowing some, making black clouds. My buddy in the 69 C10 with the 5.3, he's opening the dumps. You can hear his exhaust rumbling. It's a fun time. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the power tour, is the cruise through the small towns and seeing the people on the side of the road. That is awesome. Oh yeah, that's the most fun.
I wave at them.
Yep, and yeah, this guy's waving at them. They're waving back.
Hey, I'm famous.
This guy's mission for today though is to learn how to blow a bubble with her Bubblicious and then pop the bubble. That's what we're working on. We got video of that too. But we're headed to Champaign. When I get there and the cars get established, there we go. It's progress right there. Now this week I get the pop. Suck it in. No, not pop with your hands, crazy. When I get to Champaign, I'm gonna post up that we're gonna do a live video, probably give you an hour warning, and then got a couple people on Facebook saying that I need to go tag that Roadkill van with the AGearHead4Life sticker. So we'll see if I can get away with that. Funny part about that is each letter is separate, so it takes some time to get them all off. Maybe they'll just leave it on, right? So, you got anything to say, Sky?
My daddy's amazing.
Why, thank you, baby. All right, we'll come back to y'all here shortly. Maybe I'll turn this camera around so you can see some of the cars passing. Oh, the biggest thing I didn't mention.
Turn it around. It's gonna be awesome.
We'll turn it around.
Sorry.
The biggest thing I didn't mention, I should have mentioned, is I'm driving in rain right now. You might not be able to see out the side windows, but there's just rain in front of me.
It's raining. It's
sprinkling right now. I'm not letting it bother me. That's probably why I forgot to mention it. We just keep on driving. I got good traction. We're doing well. But second day of hot rod power tour, and yes, it's raining. We'll be back.
Stay back. See ya.
Alright, this is what it is. This is what she's working on accomplishing.
Working on that. No,
Fail. It's not what I'm trying to do. Fail again. Blow a little bubble. Popping. Let's see it, Sky.
it's really loud. I can't do it though.
You got it. You can do this.
I can do this. No, it says I can't.
We'll come back. We're on our way to Champaign, Illinois, and we had to make a pit stop in Kankakee. Yep, Kankakee, Illinois. If you can read that. The 442 that was with us thought had a bad wheel bearing. Turns out it had there's a 442 there. Maybe I should have flagged him down. Turns out he has a bad hub. Somehow the wheel studs have wallowed out. Okay, yeah, wiggle it around. Perfect.
Actually, it goes like this, but
Oh, those are the same part numbers. Yeah, I pulled one a couple weeks ago, but usually there's not that many tornadoes around. Store.
All right, we're headed to this farmhouse next door to where we're at to see if they have a welder. We're gonna try to weld these studs onto the hub once these nice rides pass by. Ask this welder, or excuse me, this neighbor here, if they have a welder. If not, we're going to try the next house that way. So if we can weld the studs into the hub, get the wheel on there, and then, or actually we'll use the wheel to center the studs, and then take the wheel back off, bolt the hub on the car. All right, we're pulling in. Let's see if anybody's home.
Doesn't look like it.
Hello. Hello. Sorry to disturb you.
problem?
Well, yes, sir. We're in the
Oh no, sorry.
lot next door here to you.
In the what?
There's a not a parking lot, but a business here next door to you.
Oh, okay, right.
Yes, sir. And we're in need of using a welder. Would you happen to have one, sir?
Oh, hell, I can't.
Okay.
I can't weld, no.
All right, sir. We'll go back down that way and try other houses. I appreciate your time.
I tried to go across 115, that guy to the left, he might have one, no, I don't. I know I'm almost 5 feet old. And the next house down, that's an older lady, you know, she don't have one.
So across 115 on
Yeah,
the
go
left?
across from the first person on the left, he might have one.
Thank you very much, sir.
I don't know how to use one, I can't help it all.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, nice looking truck.
Thank you. Thank you. Part of the power tour coming through here.
Power tour.
Hot rod power tour.
Have you seen a bunch of cars?
All day long there'll be a bunch of cars.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Take care, sir.
Yeah, no
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
I like his house.
All right, that was a no-go. He said he had no clue about welding. But he did give us an idea of who may. He said on down past 115 and on the left. So let's
do this.
go find out. All right, give you a view of what it looks like in the area where we stopped at. See the hot rods coming towards us. We'll look for it. Sky just lost her hat.
I just lost my hat.
We live and learn.
Now I'm famous.
Hey, remind me to go look. We'll go look. Oh, check that out.
That stinks.
I'm gonna keep this running. Look at all these awesome cars.
How about that one? That one in front of us? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is 115 since I haven't been reading the signs.
Wow, look at that long line of
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Say hello, YouTube.
Huh?
Say hello to YouTube.
Oh my god! You're on YouTube now?
Actually, sir, we stopped to ask you a question.
Sure.
Would you happen to have a welder?
A welder?
Yes, sir.
I got an old stick welder.
To put two pieces of metal together?
You can use it if you want.
That would be great. We actually are on, we will bring it here, hopefully. We have a Oldsmobile 442 down there.
Yeah.
The wheel, we need to weld the hub, make a long story short. Weld some studs onto the hub. So let me go talk to them, see if they'll bring it over here.
Yeah, it's right up to the shop there. I haven't used it for years. I'm sure it still works. So it's, other than two doors that are closed, it's right there.
I see a hot rod in there.
Huh? No.
Oh, okay, I saw some tail lights.
No.
All right.
No hot rods in there.
What's your name, sir?
Guy.
Guy.
Houston, yep.
All right, I'll go let them know and we'll come back. Thank you, Guy.
Yeah, I'll open the doors for you. You can try it. If it works, it works.
Awesome.
I'll use it forever.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Get your seatbelt on. I'm gonna have to hang up with you guys because I gotta call them and let them know we found a welder. All right, let's go let them know we got a welder.
Did it, but I lost my hat. We did it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a stick welder.
Okay.
Across that street, first house on the left.
Cool.
Stick welder, across the street and to the left.
We got the wheel together and. Way to go.
I told him we'd bring it. Oh, all right, sweet.
It's already assembled, ready to go. All it needs to do is just be welded.
All right.
And
on your YouTube page.
You're gonna be famous. YouTube famous. Oh, say famous.
I don't need to be famous.
All right. Bolted on.
Yep, bolted on.
And we're gonna weld it up here, right?
Yep, welded up on the back of the studs.
And then take the wheel off, put the hub on.
That's right.
Put
the bearings back in.
Michael knows how to weld, or is that guy gonna weld it?
If that guy has a welder, I'm sure he knows how to weld.
We'll find out. All right. We have the wheel back in my truck. We're gonna go back and see Guy. And I'm gonna try to weld these studs to the hub. More hot rods, check it out. Say bye.
See ya.
All right, we got the wheel studs welded to the hub. Guy hooked us up. He had an old stick welder. He said he's not using. I haven't used a stick welder since high school. I got a MIG at home. But let's go back and get this. See if we can get this wheel bolted back on. Come in as we.
Hey, that'll work. If y'all want me to lubricate the.
You're good at lubrication?
I absolutely. When was the last time you were talking? I'll hold the camera. It's on the Zoom. Picture of
Yeah, babe.
All right, last one.
I found it in your seat. Go look in the truck.
I ain't saying nothing, but we're not far from getting wet. If y'all haven't noticed, lubricate. It ain't coming this way, is it? Oh yeah. Those houses are now covered up in rain. Yeah, it's coming. Stick some in there just for.
You're good at that, buddy.
I have lots of practice. It was in college. It was one time. And Elizabeth is around. Flopper. There you go. Right. Oh, watch out of there. I'm kind of glad. Well, I'd like the story next year to be. Y'all remember when Alan he didn't get that thing tied enough? Instead of, y'all remember when Stiegel in the comments? Yeah.
All right, it's back on the ground. Let's see if it holds together. All right, that was eventful. It was actually fun. I'm glad that we were able to find a solution. We're back on the road now. We got the studs welded in. Took the wheel back off, bolted the hub to the car, and then put the wheel on. Hold on. Yeah, we passed groups of people on the side of the road, waving, yelling. Want to hear you rev it up, honk your horn, motivate them, pump them up. And so I might be interrupted like that occasionally. I need to face the camera forward so you can actually see them as we pass them. It's pretty cool. It's great to see. So yeah, we just now got back on the road, and I guess the hub must be holding up because we haven't got a call. He's behind me. I keep looking back in my rear view. He's about 3 cars behind me, trying to make sure he's okay, but it looks like that hub is holding up. And we're back on the road, headed to Champaign. We are ready to get there. It got humid. The rain came through while we were out there working on the hub. It was raining.
It was the wind was blowing. It was crazy.
It was very windy. To give you an idea how windy I guess this place is, there's windmills all around these farm areas. So it's a pretty windy area. Anyways, and the rain's blowing, it got cold. But now the rain's gone and it's humid. So it's nice to have the AC working in the truck. Isn't that right? We got frio. Tengo frio. All right, we'll be back.
You're on video.
lady and on the trailer.
Good morning, gearheads. Welcome back. It's now day 3 of the Hot Rod Power Tour, and we are now leaving Champaign, Illinois, headed down to St. Louis. We hope to stop at the Arch though before we get to St. Louis. I just want to give you all an update on everything that happened. We made it to the event, the venue at Champaign yesterday evening, just in time to check in. At every event, you got a time card slot there. You got to punch your card. Show them what it looks like. Watch out, babe. Well, it'll be in this thing here. But you gotta punch in, check in your at every event. Otherwise, you know, you got no proof that you did the long haul. Got something fun in there. And so we got there just in time to check it in. They were having a driver's meeting, so it's like 6 o'clock. After that, we bought a couple shirts, headed over to the hotel. Actually, we got food and then headed to the hotel. And as soon as we got to try to check in the hotel, we were parked in the front there, trying to, you know, you would walk in because it was raining. It was storming real bad. That storm was crazy last night. As soon as we got in there to check in, knocked out the power. They knocked out the power. So we were standing there waiting for power for quite a while, trying to get a room. That's the moment when it kicked in that my flashlight fetish was paid off finally. You know, I kept like 4 flashlights in my console. So we all busted had flashlights to carry to go use the restroom, or we had other people that had a room so they could walk to their room. And at least that's my little story there about that. But after that, we got a room finally. It took them quite a while to get a room ready for us. This morning we got up. We didn't get up as early this morning. We actually got 6 hours of sleep last night, which felt great. It felt like a full night's sleep compared to the past 2 nights. So we got good sleep last night. And we got up this morning expecting, well, I was expecting to help, but the guys had already got it done before I got down there. They pulled the hub off of that Oldsmobile 442 that we welded the studs into. They pulled the hub off of it to check it and make sure it was holding up, because, you know, who knows what would be happening there. Plus, we have a something's off-centered. It's got a vibration, and it's not right. You know, they're all working and scrounging to get a replacement hub, which I think Brian's got one lined up in St. Louis. The guy's supposed to meet us up there, and hopefully everything fits and works so we can get a good hub on that 442. Today we got to sleep in. Yeah, that's why we got 6 hours of sleep. We actually got to sleep in till 7, a little bit after 7:15, I think it was. Yeah, we got to sleep in. That felt good. And so if the guy does have the hub, we meet up with him, we will catch video of him, tell him thank you, and I mean, because that'd save the trip. These guys, the guy in the Oldsmobile 442 and the rest of the guys I'm with here, they still got to drive all the way back to Texas, Midland, Texas, once we get done here with the power tour in Louisiana. We don't want them to have any issues with that hub, so hopefully that all goes well. So we got up this morning, they had already took the hub off and checked it, it looked okay, put it back on. We went and had breakfast. While everybody was eating breakfast, I went over across the street and got to meet Jeremy and Garrett. got some pictures and video of his turbocharged LS 3rd gen Firebird. Looks clean, sounds good, and he built that thing on a budget, low budget, cheapest way he could, and it looks good. I'm not sure what it runs, but I did capture a lot of video of it that I'll put together and put an overview video for that vehicle coming up. See, we got done eating, got some gas. Then we had an issue this morning with Brian. Brian has the blue C10, 68 C10, I think, the 5.3. Had an issue with his belt and the AC tensioner. Trying to get a different size, but he threw a belt this morning. So we're on the road for now. Hopefully everything stays straight. And his tensioner's not lined up correctly, so he's got a chirp, belt's chirping. It's annoying. Other than that, everything's great. We're gassed up, got ice in the ice chest, water's cold. Then we're headed to the arch. You'll see the arch down there. Sky, do you have anything to say?
No.
I'll check it out.
I'm not sure what to say.
Check it out. Some of y'all saw me posting on Facebook how cold it was the first night we were here. It was 48 degrees. And so what we did is when we got to the venue, they had clearance hot rod power tour items from 2013. I found some 3X jackets so we could stay warm, $10. That did it right there. Hey, it's a blanket. It's alright, it does the job. It does the job. Hat too. Got her a hat to wear, keep her head cool. $5. Hey, but the good thing is we did make 2 stops in 2013, so they're not completely a waste. We'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Bye. I just got word that they've located a hub for that 442. I'm not sure where yet. They just told me that's where we're going now, so we turned off the main road and headed to this guy's house. I think he said he has a lift and tools also. So we're headed over there to put a good hub on the Oldsmobile before getting to St. Louis. How it goes half the time. I'm focused on driving and figuring out what's going on with the convoy, and Sky is over there in her own little world with the earplugs in, watching Netflix, eating Pop-Tarts. She can't even hear me right now. Oh, I guess you can. Cross is gonna be famous. Oh, let's get a beer to go with it. Come here. Come on. We get the beer to go with it. Does the drapes match the carpet? Thank you, sir. What was your name?
Heath.
Thank you, Heath. Bill. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Adam. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Yeah.
Lifesaver, thank you.
Yeah. We just left the shop. They were able to get Bill found us a hub, and two guys at the shop there were able to get the hub. Oh, excuse me, the Oldsmobile on the lift. The hub went on. It kind of had to knock the old one off. It didn't come off very easily. I saved that hub for a souvenir. I'm gonna hang that on the wall. I can see it now. I'm talking to my grandkids, my kids' kids. Back in 2015, did you see that hub on the wall? We had to weld them studs into it. Oh, let me tell you, it's gonna make good stories. It'll make good stories. So we're back on the road now. The Oldsmobile should be running better. I haven't got to hear how it's riding. You know, the other hub that we had welded studs on, he had a vibration. But now we're back on the road, headed to St. Louis. We need to get down there and check in. Got a couple munchies, eating some chicken and burgers, nuggets. And crackers. We need to get to St. Louis and see what we can see there.